Welcome to Shruti Academy. So let us start with the question number 5 of chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry of exercise 8.4 of class 10 CBSE NCERT. So the question number 5 says, prove the following identities where the angles involved are acute angles for which the expressions are defined. Okay. So this question is the most important question, as this type of questions really come in the examinations. So in these type of questions we need to prove LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So let us start with the first part of question number 5. So here we are taking the LHS. You can take any of the side and you can prove it to be equal to the other side. Okay. You can also start with both the sides LHS and RHS and prove them, both of them, to be equal to the same value. Okay. So let us take the LHS in the first part and start solving it. Okay. So in the LHS it is being given cosec theta minus cot theta whole square, and this LHS should be equal to the RHS. RHS is 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So LHS is in the form of cosec and cot. It is in the form of cosec and cot. So we need to convert in the simpler form. So we will be converting it in sine and cos forms. So cosec, we already know, is the reciprocal of sine theta. Cosec is reciprocal of sine theta. Okay. And cot is reciprocal of tan. Tan is given by sine upon cos. So cot will be given by cos upon sine, will be given by cos upon sine. So let us convert it. So it will be equal to 1 upon sine theta minus cos theta upon sine theta whole square. Okay, the square will be as it is, whole square. Only I have converted cosec to 1 upon sine and cot to cos theta upon sine theta. Okay, now we will be taking the LCM. So let us take the LCM. LCM will be sine theta only. Okay, and here we will be getting cos 1 minus cos theta whole square. So the square part now I will be taking individually in the numerator and denominator. So in the numerator I will be getting 1 minus cos theta whole square, and in the denominator I will be getting sine square theta. In the denominator I will be getting sine square theta. Okay. So we know that there is an identity sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So from here sine square theta will be equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, it will be equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So I will be replacing this sine square theta to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. So let us replace it. So it will be 1 minus cos theta whole square upon 1 minus cos square theta. So now in the denominator it forms the formula a square minus b square. A square minus b square, and it is equal to a plus b into a minus b. It is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So I'll be opening the formula from this formula. I'll be applying it in the denominator and I'll be opening it. So we'll be getting over here, and in the numerator, since it is square, so I can write it 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So it will be 1 minus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta upon, and in the denominator it will become 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. So from here 1 minus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta will get cancelled because they belong to the same value. So we are left with 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So we are left here with 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta, which is equal to our RHS, okay. So here we have proved over here, so we'll be writing over here hence proved, okay. So we need to proceed in such type of questions in such manner, okay. So now let us move ahead to question number 2, the second part of question number 5, okay. Here also we have been given LHS and RHS. LHS side we are given cos A upon 1 plus sin A plus 1 plus sin A upon cos A. It has to be proved to be equal to 2 sec A. It has to be proved equal to 2 sec A. So again we will be taking over here LHS. You can take either of the side and you can prove it, but taking LHS will be easier for us. So taking LHS, left hand side, taking LHS. So we can take the LCM over here. We can directly take the LCM. So we are taking the LCM over here. So LCM will be 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay, now here 1 plus sin A is already there. So cos A will be multiplied with that numerator of cos A. Okay, so here I'll be getting cos A into cos A plus, now here cos A will go 1 times to cos A. So here again this 1 plus sin A will be multiplied with this 1 plus sin A. Okay, so 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A I am getting over here. Okay, so I have got this expression. I have taken the LCM, and in the numerator I have got cos A into cos A plus 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. So cos A into cos A will be cos square A. It will be cos square A, and here it will form the formula for 1 plus sin A whole square. It will form the formula for 1 plus sin A whole square. So we will be opening this formula. It will be A plus B whole square. It will be A plus B whole square. So A plus B whole square is given by A square plus B square plus 2AB. Okay, it is given by A square plus B square plus 2AB. So I'll be opening the formula. In the place of A I am having 1, in the place of B I am having sin A. Okay, so let us start opening it. So here I'll be getting 1 square plus sin square A plus 2 sin A into 1. Okay, and in the denominator I am already having 1 plus sin A cos A. Okay, so here we can easily see this sin square A and this cos square A. When we combine it, it will give us to be equal to 1. From the first identity, sin square A plus cos square A is always equal to 1. So I'll be combining, I'll be adding this and this. So this will form and give me 1. So over here I'll be getting over here 1 plus 2 sin A upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay, adding 1 and 1, I'll be getting 2. 2 plus 2 sin A upon 1 plus sin A into cos A. Okay, So I can take here 2 common. So taking the 2 common, so I'll be getting 1 plus sine A upon 1 plus sine A into cos A. So now here it gets cancelled. 1 plus sine A and 1 plus sine A gets cancelled. So I'm left here with 2 upon cos A. Now we already know that cos and sec are reciprocal of each other. So cos A will be equal to 1 upon sec A, or I can say sec A will be equal to 1 upon cos A, or we can say sec A is equal to 1 upon cos A. So this 1 upon cos A will be replaced by sec A. Okay, we can replace it by sec A because sec and cos are reciprocal of each other. So here I'll be getting 2 sec A, okay, which is my RHS, which I have to prove, and so we have proved over here. So it is hence proved. So if you go step by step, then you would get the RHS very quickly. You have to go step by step. You have to see how to convert, how to change into sine and cos accordingly, and you will get the answer. You will get the RHS which you have to prove. Okay. So thank you. So please subscribe my channel. Please share my videos. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.